What's up? So today is day 15 of me vlogging every day. I'm gonna keep this one brief. I accepted an offer today. Um, Shout out to me, kudos, all the sounds, right? Um, did the interview and that was Monday. Did another interview on Wednesday, knocked it out. Very happy. I'm really hopeful for this team because I actually get a mentor in the role, so I'm very grateful. And like for me, in this personal like time, like just watching LinkedIn and seeing how the job market is, it's really really ugly. And it it just sucks. it the job market is ass. Let's just be completely honest here. But from what I had to do, just for the people who were wondering, it's like I had to step back into the legal field, and I ultimately am going to learn, which is good. I'm going to be very client facing, very lawyer attorney facing, which is good for me because I want to say I thrive in that type of position. But it was just so weird just being in this job market, and it was like 2 weeks. So somebody would say, "Oh, that's not a long time at all." It is. Everything was uncertain. My like unemployment uncertain, just work uncertain. I took the first offer. Now somebody said, "Why would you take the first offer? Why not wait?" I ain't got no time to wait when you got a mortgage. The fuck I look like? What? But no. Ultimately, I felt the connection with the team, the people that I interviewed, and more importantly, I was fully transparent. Like this role, I'm not completely versed in, but if you're willing to train, if you're willing to guide me, then I'm all for it. And they said yes, and they met my salary that I wanted. Even more happy about it. It's a little bit closer to home. Even happy about it. It's not. It's not. It's not in Virginia. Even better. Even better. A lot of jobs now are like being sourced out of Virginia, and I tell anybody who lives in the DMV area, like, mm-mm. Well, in the D and the M, the Virginia is a long commute. That's not saying anything wrong with Virginia, but I feel like Virginia jobs are for Virginia residents. Maryland and DC, you can like facilitate it that way. Virginia, it's just too out of the way. But I'm very grateful. I went for the interview, well, the second interview this morning, and we talked for over an hour. And at that point, I didn't know. I was like, okay, we're talking for an hour. They like picking and choosing what they like and what they didn't like. And I got a call like 35 minutes later, and it was like, hey, we want to extend the offer to you. We want to accept what your salary requirements are. We want to give you a job, and we want you to start next week. So happy, so grateful. Um, Again, like meditation, consistency, and just being completely honest, man. Like that, it matters a lot. Now, I really implore people to do the same thing, man. Like I'm not an expert at this role that I'm about to do, but I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna learn. I'm going to sit and kind of absorb what I'm being taught because again, you start in a new role. Every job to me is like you're starting with a clean slate. But in other roles that I've had, it felt like I had to bring my expertise to that role and master an existing role that nobody else could master because they're expecting someone to kind of like check all the boxes. And I'm not somebody who can check a box at a blank slate. It doesn't work that way. So again, I'm very grateful. If they ever see this video, thank you again. I really value this. But for everybody who's been following me, man, like today was good. So if you wonder how day 15 of me vlogging is, like it's pretty good. Um, Working remotely, it's not a thing anymore, I guess. So I'll be in the office 5 days a week. Not happy about that either, but I'm happy about the fact that I will be getting paid. And again, like I told y'all before, $378 a week in unemployment can't pay the bills. So sometimes you just have to make do with what you have. Now, in a few years, when I have to have that come to Jesus moment about being able to take my kid to school, and when I say school, like physically waiting for the school bus and stuff like that, we can talk then. But for now, I'm very happy and I'm very grateful. So that was how May 15th or the 15th day of this vlog has gone. I love y'all and I'll see you tomorrow.